Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New England Patriots. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. These guys have really been struggling. Just 2 wins over their last 8. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their young quarterback, the rookie out of Oklahoma.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Barry. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Barry. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza is sent on to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. All told, got a 55-yard punt with a net of 40 after the return. And the Patriots take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Viking 18.
On the ground with a tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Garrett Williams, the one who was there on the coverage. When you look at this defense, they enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game, because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Open man, here's Benson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Barry. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Ariza is on to punt here as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Ready? Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Lang. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, Bigsby. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The rushing numbers for Bigsby a week ago. 5 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
When a winning streak stretches this far, you start to wonder if a team is truly unstoppable. And here's a guy who's been very much the legs that have helped drive this team to wins week after week. And even when teams have keyed on him and tried to slow him down, he's still gotten the job done enough to avoid a loss. Talking with him in pregame, though, he thinks that this week could be his biggest week yet.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A carry here for Trevor Etienne. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Patriots at 8-1 on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A shotgun snap, and again to Etienne. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. 5 yards from the end zone, first and goal.
Let's go now.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Etienne. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevor Etienne. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Second and 9. At the
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Okay, break. Get it.
Off play action. Barry. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cardinals.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
It's a pick up of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. Barry. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Go! After 60, after 50.
They run over center with Benson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Barry. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
The drive had started well after a punt last time. Now it's slowed down a bit, and let's face it, they don't want to punt the ball in back-to-back series. They want a sustained drive on this one.
From the gun on third down, Barry. This is intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
18 Cardinal.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lang. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. 3rd and 2.
19 right. Come on. 18 run. Left thing 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
49-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Chris Jones on the stop. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At their 49-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Another run by Bigsby. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Okay,
so
break.
Into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80. Go.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Nice.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
There are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a rough game.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
First down.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Take Bigsby with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cardinals going to get the football one final time here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Sherwood here, caught by McBride. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
18 Cardinals.
They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Patterson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Mile High, the Broncos at home to take on the Bengals. Okay, Brandon, thank you. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. And this is Joe Burrow. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Bengals are going to come away with the victory. They win it by 3 scores. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is the Bucs running back. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. The Buccaneers get the victory, 27-21 the final. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the Packers. And it's Jordan Love. A 74-yard touchdown run. The Packers accomplish what they set out to do as they come away with the road victory. With that, time for a look at the rest of the action going on here in week number 11 in the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Now he's free at the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Borregales now for the extra point. And it's 21-3. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. action. Barry. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Off the play fake. Barry. He's going to air one out. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
They'll look to throw here. They've got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. On the carry, Bigsby. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 61 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
The 16-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Up the middle they go. Lang. Well, the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And the Cardinals first down.
Let's go.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nice little juke. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A give up the middle with Benson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Buried. Wilson snags it left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards that time for number 14.
First down. A gain of 14.
On first down, it's Benson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. On the gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
3rd and 6.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun. Barry. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Patterson's kick is good. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game.
Cardinals 6.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Pass midfield, look out. And he will take this one back all the way inside the 35.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in position to score points. An absolute dream return.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come on. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
2nd and 11. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw. They'll try and do this himself. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Andy Borregales on for the Patriots field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And that'll keep this a 22-point game. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Back at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Barry. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Barry. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Off play action. Barry. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to throw again. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. On 1st down, Lang. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lang. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
A
run here with Bigsby. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Bigsby. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talked